Hi guys, today I am experimenting a little bit in my kitchen. For some of you out there, you know I'm quite keen on gut health and has done a lot of research with regards to gut bacteria microbiome just recently, and found it very, very interesting. Yeah, so I'm experimenting in the kitchen today, and I thought, why not share with you a few things how you easily yourself can improve your gut health by changing a few things, the way you eat and the way you think, maybe. So there's three things that I'm going to share with you today. The first one is apple cider vinegar. Yeah, we all probably know, or most of us know, that apple cider vinegar has got so many benefits. Yeah, and it's got natural probiotics, which is what we need to feed our gut with to improve the gut health and also improve the rest of our body's health. So it all stems and starts in the gut, in the digestive system. So one easy thing that you can do every day, add some about a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into a hot or lukewarm cup of water. And yes, it is quite revolting. Yeah, it can be quite strong, quite acidic, acidy, I should say, and it's not very nice. Not very nice at all. But it's like with anything, if you know that it helps, and if you know it's going to improve your health, then it's definitely worth doing it. And you do get used to it. And I tend to add either a slice of lemon or squeeze half a lemon into it, and it makes it a lot more bearable. If I don't get a chance to drink all of it in the morning, they do say that the best benefits is first thing in the morning and also before you go to bed. I sip it throughout the day. Yeah, I sometimes don't have time to drink, and for it to cool down in the morning, there's too many other things that distract me. But I tend to drink it throughout the day, at least one cup a day. Yeah, I bought this massive 5 litre bottle of organic apple cider vinegar from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was now, but Google it. It's not expensive and definitely worth doing. And I've got through quite a bit of it. I think I need to put another order in. So that's your first thing that you can do to improve your health, yeah, by adding some natural probiotics into your diet. The other thing that I've been experimenting just recently is kombucha. It's a fermented tea. And yes, again, it looks revolting. The taste is not too bad. They say that you should make it with black, normal tea bags. I have experimented and I prefer the taste if I make it with green tea. So I'll make it with this one, which is from Aldi. And basically what you do, I'll boil the water in advance because I didn't want a noise on my little video. So what you need to do is just to pour hot water into one of these clip-top jars. Be careful, first time you do it, or actually every time you do it, I should have done that, put it in the sink, because I have smashed so many of these by pouring hot water into them. They should take it, but some of them obviously don't. And the best place I found for these clip-top jars, I bought 3 for $6.99 at B&M, which is a bargain because it can be quite expensive. So basically what you do, you need to have a SCOBY to make kombucha tea. And a SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, yeah, and that's where you're going to get the good probiotics from. So you can grow your own, which I have not managed to do. I've been given a SCOBY from a friend at my classes, Christine, which I'm very grateful for. But you can buy them. You can buy them on Amazon. I think Amazon, eBay. I think they're £6-7, and you reuse them and reuse them. So obviously it's a one-off cost. I've had to experiment a little bit with the kombucha because I was too eager. I kept opening the jar. I didn't leave the fermenting process to work. So what you do is just it's like making a really strong cup of tea, and you just put your tea bags in, secure them somehow. Perhaps it might be easier to buy those ones without all this string on. I don't know if the green tea, if they do them in green tea. So green tea or black tea bags. You do also need to add sugar to for the fermenting process. And let's have a look what they recommend. I don't know. They don't actually say. I tend to put 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons in that amount. Okay, and they do say once you've got the SCOBY in, you should not touch the SCOBY with any metal equipment at all. So either use wooden or plastic ones. So I'm going to try and give that a stir. I haven't got the kombucha in, but I'm still a bit funny by putting metal into the jar. So just a plastic spoon and just give it a little stir. And obviously this is absolutely red hot because it's come from a hot kettle. So I'm just going to leave that to stand, yeah? So that will be in my next little video. I will show you how to add this SCOBY to the tea and then give you a few more tips what you should and what you should not do. The actual final results comes out a little bit like a sample. Once it's gone through the process, which can take 1 to 4 weeks, you just store it in the fridge and you just drink it as much as you want every day. So that's the second tips for improving your gut bacteria. The third one is fermented cabbage. I'm a big fan of fermented red cabbage, so I'm going to share today with you how easy it is to make your own. Yeah, so you only need a clip top jar, you need water, and you need salt. I use pink Himalayan salt, and obviously your cabbage. You can do it with white cabbage as well, but I have not tried that. I perhaps will do as well. So basically what you do, you just take the big core off. So cut your cabbage in half. You watch it. I'll slice my fingers while I'm trying to do this video. So perhaps I should have prepared this as well. It's making it a little bit more authentic. So if you try any of these, or if you've got any other tips of fermented foods, I want you to share it in my group, yeah? So, or if you try any of these tips that I give you, obviously let me know. All right, so taking the core or the stem out and throwing that away. And then just simply slice your cabbage. Quite rough, or if you prefer, you can slice it a little bit slimmer. This is really what you prefer, yeah? So just cutting that up. So that's 1 half. What do you reckon? Do you think I could be on telly with this video? How to improve your gut health by adding natural probiotics in your own kitchen. Right, so okay, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of a rinse because you never know what bugs could be in there, so we don't want those. Extra protein perhaps. So just going to give that a little bit of a rinse under the sink, and just trying to separate it as much as possible. And then give it a good shake so all that water comes out. And then basically what you do, you just add 4 cups of water into your clip top jar. Depending on how big your jar is, because you can get them in different sizes, obviously you have to gauge it. I'll put 3 in to start with, and then we'll see how we go. And then round about a tablespoon of your Himalayan salt. Some great benefits using pink salt. It's a lot more natural. And making a little bit of a mess, but it's part of the journey in the kitchen, I suppose. So just adding that tablespoon of salt into the water and the excess. We don't want to waste it, do we? Okay, give it a little stir. So that's like your brine, if you like. Okay, and it doesn't really matter which way you do it. You can mix that first and pour it over the cabbage, or you can mix it into the jar and put your cabbage into the jar. Yeah? So you just put your sliced cabbage. Just if you want to separate it a little bit more, you put it into the jar and make sure that it's all submerged into that water. And this is amazing. This is it's absolutely packed with natural goodness, natural probiotics that are so vital for our gut health. Now, if you're interested in some more information about how you can improve your microbiome and your gut health, some of you know that I do 21-day programs, kickstart programs. If you want some more information about these programs, I'm taking people through it every week now, and if you want to, obviously you can look at some testimonials that we post on a regular basis in this group on people that have done the program and have had some amazing results. So right, so we're stuffing that cabbage into this jar. I've just got a little bit left, so I just want to make sure that I've got room for a little bit more water, so perhaps another half a cup, just to make sure it's covered to the top, and a little bit more cabbage I can fit in. So that's a full, I'd say about medium size red cabbage that I've used into this large size clip top jar, and I'm just going to add a little bit of a sprinkle of salt on the top to help with that fermenting process. And then what you do, you just simply put the lid on, put it in, I'll put it in a cupboard. I've got a fermenting cupboard with all sorts of different concoctions. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, how simple is that? How simple is that? Now you just leave that. Don't open the jar. Leave it, I'd say, 3 to 4 days, and then have a little look at it, and you will see that the brine has become a really bright purple colour, and the cabbage is starting to look more reddish, more purplish, like really vibrant colour. And then you can have a little taste of it, and then you can keep it and store it either in your room temperature, or you can store it in the fridge. So that's 3 tips how you can improve your gut health easily at home, yeah, by adding some natural probiotics. If you found this useful, if you're going to try it, please comment, like and share this video. And I shall be back as soon as my my green tea has cooled down, so I can show you how to add this SCOBY, and then talk a little bit more about the benefits of drinking fermented tea. So I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.